So today I will be doing the elbow, forearm, and wrist test. The first test I will be doing is the valgus stress test. For this test, you want to have the patient standing and you're going to have their arm at a 20 to 30 degree angle, and you're going to stabilize the middle of their forearm with your right hand, and you're going to place your left hand on the lateral side of their elbow, and you are going to do a valgus stress force on the elbow by pushing in. And if this test is positive, there will be pain with this motion to the patient, and there will be abnormal laxity in their motion, and you're looking for medial collateral ligament sprain. The next test I will be doing is the varus stress test. You're going to again have the patient standing and their arm at a 20 to 30 degree angle, and you're going to stabilize the middle of their forearm with your left hand, and you're going to place your right hand in the middle of their elbow, and you're going to push out. And again, if this test is positive, the patient will have pain and there will be abnormal laxity to this motion, and you're looking for lateral collateral ligaments sprain. And now we'll be doing the manual muscle test. So you're going to have the patient with their arm on a table and their wrist hanging over. The first one I will be doing is wrist extension. So you're going to put the patient with their wrist in flexion, and you're going to place your hand on top of theirs, and you're going to instruct the patient to push all the way up, so go all the way up, and you're going to place resistance. Don't let me push you down. And I would grade the patient with a 5 because they can resist me, they can resist gravity, and they have full range of motion. Then now I will be doing wrist flexion. For this, you're going to start them in extension, and you're going to place your hand on the palm of their hand, and you're going to have them push all the way down for me. Now don't let me push you up. And with this break test, I can grade them on a 5 because they can resist me, they can resist gravity, and they have a full range of motion. The next one I will be doing is ulnar radial deviation. For radial deviation, you're going to have the patient once again like this, and you're going to start them in ulnar deviation. So you're going to have them like this, and you're going to put resistance on the inside, and you're going to tell them to go all the way in. Don't let me push you out. And now I'm going to do ulnar deviation. So you're going to start them in radial deviation, and you're going to put resistance. Now go all the way out. Don't let me push you in. And I can grade this patient with a 5 because they can resist me, they can resist gravity, and they have full range of motion. The next test I will be doing is opposition. So for this, you're going to have the patient with their hands like this, and you're going to have them touch each of their fingers to their thumb. And while they do that, you're going to pull up, so like this, like this, like this. And this patient I would again grade a 5 because they can resist me, they can resist gravity, and they have a full range of motion, and there's no pain. And the last ones I will be doing are supination and pronation. So for supination or for pronation, you're going to have them start in supination, and you're going to have them go all the way like this. So do that, and you're going to put resistance. Now don't let me push you back. And I would grade this patient with a 5 because they can resist me, they can resist gravity, and they have a full range of motion. And for supination, you're going to start them off with pronation, and you're going to stabilize, and you're going to tell them to go all the way up. And don't let me push you back. And this patient I would again grade a 5 because they can resist me, they can resist gravity, and they have a full range of motion. So that's it for the elbow, wrist, and forearm.